Have you ever wondered why traumatic experiences can disrupt sleep so profoundly? If you've ever struggled to get a good night's sleep after a distressing event, you're not alone. In this video, we'll explore the intricate relationship between trauma and sleep disorders through the lens of neuroscience. We'll uncover how trauma affects the brain and body, leading to a range of sleep issues, and discuss some strategies to mitigate these effects. I hope that will inspire and educate you to take your sleep seriously and also value your emotional health. Now, let us try to understand trauma and its impact on the brain. Trauma is an emotional response to a distressing event, such as a serious accident, natural disaster, or personal loss. When we experience trauma, our bodies undergo a fight or flight response, driven by the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. This response is critical for survival, preparing us to either confront or flee from danger. However, when trauma is severe or chronic, it can lead to long-lasting changes in the brain. Key brain regions involved in the response to trauma include the amygdala, hippocampus, and prefrontal cortex. Now let us try to understand these three key organs of our brain and how trauma can disturb them for a long time. What is the amygdala? The amygdala is the brain's alarm system, detecting threats and triggering the fight or flight response. Trauma can cause the amygdala to become hyperactive, constantly alerting the brain to danger even when there is none. What is the role of the hippocampus? The hippocampus is responsible for forming and storing memories. Trauma can impair its function, leading to difficulties in processing and integrating traumatic memories. This can result in intrusive thoughts and flashbacks. The third one is the prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex regulates emotions and executive functions like decision-making and impulse control. Trauma can reduce its activity, making it harder to manage stress and anxiety. Now you might be wondering how trauma disrupts sleep. The alterations in brain function caused by trauma have a direct impact on sleep. Here are some of the most common ways trauma can lead to sleep disorders. These are the trauma-driven responses of the brain keeping you awake at night. Hyperarousal is a state of increased psychological and physiological tension, characterized by heightened alertness and an exaggerated startle response. This condition is prevalent in individuals with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. Hyperarousal makes it difficult to relax and fall asleep, leading to insomnia. An example is, someone whose sense of safety was destroyed due to ongoing abuse or traumatic events may find it challenging to sleep because their brain remains on high alert, constantly scanning for threats even in the safety of their own home. Nightmares are vivid, disturbing dreams that often involve themes of threat or harm. For trauma survivors, these nightmares can be direct replays of the traumatic event or symbolic representations of their fears and anxieties. Nightmares disrupt the sleep cycle, leading to fragmented and poor quality sleep. An example is, a survivor of a car accident might experience recurring nightmares of the crash, causing them to wake up in a state of fear and panic. Intrusive thoughts and flashbacks are another reason behind sleep issues. Trauma can lead to intrusive thoughts and flashbacks, where the individual involuntarily re-experiences aspects of the traumatic event. These can occur during the day or night, severely disrupting the ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. An example is that a person who has experienced a natural disaster or traumatic event might have flashbacks of the event when they try to sleep, making it nearly impossible to relax. Coping mechanisms. To avoid reminders of the trauma, individuals might engage in behaviors that are counterproductive to good sleep hygiene, such as staying up late, avoiding to be alone, using substances like alcohol or drugs, or constantly distracting themselves with screens. For example, someone who experienced a home invasion might avoid going to bed early and instead watch TV until late at night to avoid the quietness of bedtime. Let us try to understand the role of the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is a brain region that plays a crucial role in regulating sleep-wake cycles. Trauma can disrupt the hypothalamus's ability to regulate these cycles, leading to insomnia and other sleep disorders. Stress hormones like cortisol, which are elevated during and after traumatic events, can interfere with the normal functioning of the hypothalamus. The impact of stress hormones. Chronic trauma leads to sustained high levels of stress hormones such as cortisol. Elevated cortisol levels disrupt the normal sleep-wake cycle by delaying the release of melatonin, the hormone that signals to our body that it's time to sleep. This disruption can lead to difficulty falling asleep and staying asleep. Changes in REM sleep. Rapid eye movement, or REM, sleep is the stage associated with dreaming and emotional regulation. Trauma can affect the structure of REM sleep, leading to more frequent awakenings and more intense, distressing dreams. This disruption of REM sleep is particularly problematic because it interferes with the brain's ability to process and integrate emotional experiences. Strategies to improve sleep after trauma. While trauma-induced sleep disorders can be challenging, there are several strategies and treatments that can help improve sleep quality. These approaches range from therapeutic interventions to lifestyle changes and mindfulness practices. EMDR therapy and EMDR intensives are highly effective and take considerably less time to process disturbing memories and intense emotions. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques can play a crucial role in improving sleep quality. Practices such as meditation and deep breathing exercises can help calm the mind and body, making it easier to fall asleep. These techniques can reduce hyperarousal and anxiety, promoting a state of relaxation conducive to sleep. For instance, practicing a nightly mindfulness meditation can help an individual let go of intrusive thoughts and create a peaceful transition into sleep. In some cases, medication may be necessary to manage sleep disorders caused by trauma. Healthcare providers can prescribe medications or sleep aids to help regulate sleep patterns. Making positive lifestyle changes can also significantly improve sleep. This includes maintaining a regular sleep schedule, creating a sleep-friendly environment, and engaging in regular physical activity. For example, establishing a bedtime routine that includes dimming the lights, avoiding screens, and practicing relaxation exercises can help signal to the body that it's time to sleep. I would also love to add ancient methods for managing sleep after trauma. In addition to modern therapeutic interventions, many ancient practices from different cultures can help manage sleep after trauma. These methods often focus on holistic healing and the integration of mind, body, and spirit. Ayurveda, the traditional medicine system of India, emphasizes the balance of body and mind through diet, lifestyle, and herbal remedies. For improving sleep, Ayurveda recommends practices such as oil massages, drinking warm milk with turmeric, and using calming herbs. For example, drinking a cup of warm milk with a pinch of turmeric before bed can help promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. Traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, approaches sleep issues by addressing imbalances in the body's energy, known as qi. Techniques such as acupuncture, acupressure, and herbal remedies are commonly used to promote better sleep. For example, acupuncture sessions focused on calming the shen, or spirit, can help reduce anxiety and improve sleep in individuals with trauma-related sleep issues. Native American healing practices often use rituals and natural remedies to promote healing. Techniques such as smudging with sage, participating in sweat lodges, and using dream catchers are believed to protect against negative energies and promote restful sleep. For example, smudging a bedroom with sage before bedtime is thought to cleanse the space of negative energies and create a peaceful environment for sleep. Japanese forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, involves immersing oneself in nature to reduce stress and improve well-being. Spending time in a natural setting can lower cortisol levels, reduce anxiety, and promote better sleep. For example, taking a walk in a forest or park in the evening can help calm the mind and body, preparing for a restful night's sleep. Trauma can have a profound impact on sleep, leading to a range of disorders and issues. Understanding the neuroscience behind these disruptions helps us appreciate the complexity of trauma's effects on the brain and body. By combining modern therapeutic interventions with ancient healing practices, we can develop a holistic approach to improving sleep after trauma. Remember, seeking help from healthcare professionals and integrating positive lifestyle changes are key steps towards reclaiming restful sleep and overall well-being. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on mental health and wellness. Sweet dreams.